I step up to the mic, gonna make it swing. Feel the rhythm in your bones, let the music sing. Got that poppin' beat, gonna make you move. Dancing on the floor in the swinging groove. Clap your hands.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Legal World. Myself Dr. Seema Goyal. In this video, I am going to deal with the short note on the caste panchayat, which is also important for the examination point of view. As we know, each caste has a council of its own, and that is called caste panchayat or the caste council. And these caste panchayat that have members of the particular caste who follow the social norms and rules on the basis of their caste. It also have religious value as well as to settle the conflicts among its own members. And each caste, including the Dalits as well as upper caste, have their own caste panchayat. And these caste panchayats exercise tremendous powers over their members, and such as organizing the festivals, repairing the wells, looking after the sick of their caste. Earlier, these panchayats acted only for limited areas, but whereby only for the caste members meet each other. In modern time, with the development of the communities and transport facilities, these councils have spread many branches all over the country. If we talk about the functions of the caste panchayat, it is performing certain functions. Main function of the caste council, that is to solve the cases. Secondly, to punish the offenders among their caste members. And some of the offences dealt by these caste panchayats were eating and drinking with the other caste. And the other caste with whom such intercourse was forbidden, such as adultery, non-payment of the debt, petty assault cases, breaches of the customs cases. So these were the certain cases that is dealt under the caste panchayat. If we talk about the mode of punishment that is dealt by this caste panchayat while dealing with the cases, so these were the certain modes of punishment. That may be the outcasting, fine, fear of other caste members, fist of other caste members, corporeal punishment. So these were the certain punishment that must be given by the caste panchayat. During the British period, these caste panchayats were allowed to retry the cases which were already decided by the civil as well as criminal courts. And the official of these caste panchayats are either elected or may be hereditary. In this caste panchayat, there is no barrier of law of evidence like other civil as well as criminal courts. And some of the instances of the punishment by the caste panchayats are: number one, in 1912, a person who was excommunicated from his caste as he had taken the food from the lower caste people. In another case, a person who was excommunicated as he went to the London and he was not permitted to come back in his caste without paying any fine. In 1861, a civil judge of the Maharashtra suffered a lot of humiliation from his caste panchayat as he married a widow, and at last he committed suicide. So these are the certain instances where the punishment was given by the caste panchayat. Thus we can conclude that a caste panchayat is a body of committee that is formed by the group of persons belonging to any community or any caste, whether registered or not, and that functions within the community or to regulate and control the personal as well as social behavior of its members, and collecting and to resolve and decide the disputes that arise among their caste. And thus Jati Panchayat look after the rights and duties of their respective caste and also take care of the unity among the caste. And each caste panchayat has its own rules as well as regulations. And the chief caste panchayat ensures to prevent any of the offense against their caste. If we talk about the certain features of the caste system in India, it includes: number one, segmental division of the society. Our society is divided among the various small groups or the segments that, and which is well developed group, social group, who are the membership that is determined by the constitution of the birth. And the second feature of the caste system, that is hierarchy. Caste of the Jati Panchayat, that teaches us a fundamental social principle of hierarchy. In this hierarchy, at the top level there is Brahman caste, and at the bottom there is the untouchable caste. In between there is intermediate caste, who relative position that is not clear till now. And the third feature, that is the endogamy. Endogamy, that is the chief feature of the caste system. So the members of a particular caste or the subcaste should marry within their own caste or the subcaste. In cases of the violation of the rule of endogamy, one should be outcasted. However, each caste is further divided among the small units, having their own gotra. No one can marry within same gotra. And the fourth castic, that is the hereditary occupation and status. Hereditary occupation is also one of the main castic of the caste system. And the next castic, that is the restriction on food and drinking. Usually a member of one caste is not allowed to receive the cooked food from any other caste, which is the lower than its caste in social status. So the food prepared by Brahmins, that is acceptable to all, and the beef was not allowed by any caste except the Harijans. And the next castic, that is a particular name. Every caste is having its own name, a particular name by which it is identified, such as Brahmins, Vaisya, Sudra, etc. And next castic, that is the concept of purity and the pollution. Higher caste had claimed to have the rituals, spirituals, as well as racial purity, which they maintained by keeping the lower caste away from their nation of the pollution, away from their notion of pollution. Here the idea of pollution means a touch by a lower caste person would pollute a man of the higher caste. Even his shadow, that is considered enough to pollute the higher caste person. And the next feature, that is the caste panchayat. The status of each caste panchayat or the Jati Panchayat, that is carefully protected, not only by the caste legislation but also by various conventions. This was all about the caste panchayat or the Jati Panchayat, and this is also one of the most important questions for the examination point of view in the Indian judicial system. If you have any doubt, you must put down in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel for the further update. Thank you.